Nigeria's aviation sector has attained an upgrade to Level 3 of the state safety program, enlisting it among the United States of America and the United Kingdom in this category. In a press statement issued by the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, this categorization is dependent on the International Civil Aviation Organization, who tracks the SSP implementation process of member states. An SSP is an integrated set of regulations and activities aimed at improving aviation safety, which will be monitored through the Universal Safety Oversight Audit Program Continuous Monitoring Approach. Nigeria had earlier achieved an EI level of about 67% during the immediate past ICAO audit in March 2016. Only two member states, Australia and Sri Lanka, have achieved full implementation of the SSP. Overhauling the security systems and especially investments in the 21st century technology in the Nigerian airports may be the way out of the woods to the various breaches that occur in many of the terminals. This is coming from a pilot, Captain Dong Pam. He believes that the recurring cases of stowaways who hide in aircraft wheels will be a thing of the past if government takes the issue of perimeter and security fencing seriously.
We need to have some technology, and it's not new, it's there already. CCTV cameras with infrared detectors and also motion detectors. That hopefully will be able to forestall unauthorized people approaching and coming near an aircraft that is parked overnight or that is on its movement at night.
Qatar Airways has purchased a 10% share of Santiago, Chile-based Latin Airlines Group, the carriers announced on December the 29th. Through its subsidiary, Qatar Airways Investment, the Persian Gulf carrier acquired 60.8 million shares in a transaction valued at $608 million. LATAM was formed by the 2012 merger of Chile's LAN Airlines and Brazil's TAM. It reports a combined fleet of 335 aircrafts. LATAM and Qatar Airways are members of the One World Airline Alliance. Both airlines believe the entrance of Qatar Airways as shareholder of LATAM represents a unique opportunity to develop a long-term relationship and explore new opportunities for connectivity with Asia and the Middle East. Finally, on News Flash, investigators are examining the wreckage of a small plane left in the aftermath of a mid-air collision between two small planes over McKinney, Texas, north of Dallas. Reports say that at least 3 persons were killed in the crash, and the Federal Aviation Administration said it occurred near Aero Country Airport.
I can confirm that 2 planes were involved in the crash, and I can confirm that there have been at least 3 fatalities. At this time, the FAA and the NTSB are investigating this accident.
An eyewitness, Chad Blomkar, said he saw the moment of the collision while driving and that one of the planes veered east after impact and crashed into a storage facility.
They were just banking around, making a turn, and one of the planes just slid into the other one. And then there was a second or two delay, and you heard a loud crashing bang, and the 2 planes basically, one of them came pretty much straight down. The other one had a little control, but he was coming down. There was no stopping it.
This is the Liaoning, China's first aircraft carrier, and sailors aboard say that they'll continue their efforts to help the carrier enhance combat and supporting capacities in 2017. The aircraft carrier is on a training mission in the Western Pacific, together with several other Chinese Navy ships. A member of the carrier's deck crew, Ji Ming-chi, who works 6 hours a day under strong noises and airflows to assist the fighter jets in taking off, is optimistic the carrier will perform optimally.
My New Year wish is that our aircraft carrier will sail through the waves of the high seas with the protection of fighter jets in the future. I wish our cause of air carrier will make more breakthroughs, and the carrier will gain greater combat capacity in the new year.
Since its commission in 2012, the Liaoning aircraft carrier's capacity in carrying aircraft, flying fighter jets, and its efficiency in helping scrambling and landing fighter jets have been considerably promoted, no thanks to its aviation unit.
In the new year, I wish our aircraft carrier will have a greater aircraft carrying capacity and set foot to farther and stranger waters in the ocean. I wish we will be able to conduct much more difficult and intensified training programs and tests under much complicated conditions, so as to further enhance our ability in providing flight support and promote our efficiency in helping scrambling and landing fighter jets.
The commander, Navy Shipboard Aircraft Force, Dai Ming Meng, also a senior test pilot, has witnessed the carrier's conversion from an experimental platform to an aircraft carrier with practical combat capabilities.
This time, our shipboard aviation units have conducted flight training programs in many of our country's water areas, including the Bohai Sea, the Yellow Sea, the East China Sea, and the South China Sea. The training results show that our personnel, equipment, including our operation process, have all passed tests.
To accelerate the conversion of the aircraft carrier, the non-commissioned officers aboard the carrier had been working hard to develop the equipment's operation process and maintenance rules, with some officers starting from zero to study expertise in making the criteria.
My wish is to continue to complete the training programs tasked to the Liaoning aircraft carrier and make my contribution to help our aircraft carrier to sail towards the high seas.
The overall goal, according to the managers of the aircraft carrier, is to ensure that the comprehensive abilities of the aircraft carrier formation is utilized.
This is where our flight terminates, and we look forward to your feedback via our social media portal. Thanks for watching. I'm Bukola Jo Oketumbi.